You're cleared for the pinnacle. Onwards and upwards, Flesh.
All ascenders selected for the latest round of user...
This is Kira. We see you've reached the pinnacle. The AGHQ entrance is across the Grand Alley. Tread carefully, Operative.
So, are you up at the pinnacle now? Is it as fancy as they say? Bring me back something shiny, will you?
Vloedstuman, ik hoor dat ik knapje. Zij kaas wakker skammen en hoor van haar. Je doet niet dat is, die kunnen je toch aan boord. Daar heeft maar herstootjuren hier in de vreemd zo dikke. En er moet je op weer je. Zij werd dan en
extremely grateful for your kind greetings, but I cannot reciprocate right now. Much to do, much to do.
You do realize that most of us mortals never go above cloud layer? Enjoy the sights while you can.
Interior design in this area. It could be further improved by some randomly placed staff. There goes the competition. There's something artful about the recently demised. I never tire of corpses.
Ballistic persuasion initiated.
The corporate CPU, the brain, the central command. I could go on with the metaphors, but my poetic genius is wasted on you, Flesh.
The boardroom is in lockdown. It can only be opened by the Ascent Group AGI. There is an interface terminal in the secure chamber nearby.
To the Ascent Group AGI. Syncing data flows. This is exciting. And... nothing. There's nothing there. The AGI is gone. Has it died? Can machines die? Can I die?
Interesting. The Ascent Group AGI is not just hibernating. It has been shut down. It's a wonder this Arcology is still standing. Stay in place. We're coming to you. Well, this certainly is an epic clusterfuck. The boardroom has been locked down with the safe room protocol. Only the AGI can override that, and it's offline. To get into that room, you must reboot the AGI manually. It can only be done at the cognitive core in the D-Nexus, so that's where you're headed next. Our other assets are locked down, defending our recently acquired property. The Ascenders are throwing everything they have at us, trying to take it back. So this is on you alone. We realize you get to run around a lot, Operative, but we also know that all sapiens need plenty of cardiovascular exercise to stay functional. Consider it another perk. All clear? Mission brief over. Do you require clarifications? All clear? Yes, the board must have felt threatened somehow. But it is peculiar that we cannot contact them at all. We'll know more once the AGI is back online. Yes, their new anonymous influencer is whipping them into a frenzy. We will take great satisfaction in unveiling this individual and then terminating them. The AGI's brain, if you will, though that is an extreme oversimplification. Its actual neural composition is too complex for you to comprehend. Good. The Y-Corp AGI has cracked the cognitive core access code, and it's been uploaded to your imp. But that's all the aid it can provide here. You might want to utilize that unsavory acquaintance of yours. Noghead, was it? His assistance could be useful. Now get going.
I am beside myself with excitement. to get a glimpse into an AGI cognitive core. The location has been marked and I have contacted Noghead. Awaiting answer. Let's get going.
Got your ping, friend. So, you're gonna reboot the Ascent Group AGI. I don't think you understand what you're getting yourself into. That's a foreign technology, parsecs above anyone's pay grade. It's also protected by a quantum solidification field. You're gonna need a tuning fork to implode it, and you're in luck, because I happen to have just the type you need. Come pick it up, over at Black Lake. I'll be waiting.
I'm Grateful Abbot, and this is the feed. This cycle, a DataNet collective calling themselves the Iridescent Riot Army claimed responsibility for the recent upsurge in AUG-assisted suicides across Velis. They now demand a ransom of 25 billion Eucrits to be paid by all of Velis together, or they promise to cause more AUGs to kill their users. Shrewd observers have noted that all AUGs involved have been manufactured by the same HabNet technology plant operating in the squad. It seems they malfunctioned soon after passing their expiration dates. No foul play involved beyond substandard quality. To that I say this: don't buy cheap AUGs, my dear audience. You never know when a HabNet hand might decide to poke your eyes out. This feed, I also have a very personal story to share. See, I had decided to go visit the lower levels in person. There really isn't any substitute for immersing yourself fully in a story. So that's what I did, risking everything for you, my dear audience. I met with many resourceful individuals, and was especially glad to make the acquaintance of the kind Rojan down in Corp Zone. But while I was having a wonderful time, I also lost my key fob, which prevented me from returning home when the tour was done. Lo and behold, if a complete stranger didn't show up and help me. This esteemed being found my fob for me, allowing me to return to the pinnacle and a well-deserved rinse. I'm forever in that being's debt. Like I always say, smile at a stranger, and your life might be changed.
I am pleased to see my trust in you was well placed. This next sum is to be delivered to a quiche calling himself Twisty. You'll find him by the stacks in Blossom Hills.
You did it? You retook the rose? That's amazing. You brought the law. See, I knew you were the man for the job. Feels good, doesn't it? Given property back to its rightful owners. Now our people can have their arms back again. Finally, we can fix the place up. Start making improvements. Maybe the building will finally live up to its namesake. I mean, think about it. We improve the building, then that improves the block. We improve the block. That affects the neighborhood. Then the city, the world. You get me? You claim the space where you live. You say, this is my patch of ground. My place in this world. This is mine. And no one's gonna take it from me. And then you make that place as beautiful as you possibly can. And that, my man, affects everything. You know the Vipers, yeah? Them uppity fucks from Costa 9. I just learned of a way we can one-up them. Would land us in good standing with the top dogs, too. And of course, there's a bit of cash in it. You in? Yeah, you want it all right, I can see that. This is what gives. The Turbo has got a shipment of blue snows, fresh tint. Supposedly the most potent yet. Gotta make the Vipers everyone's best mates. Except, we're gonna grab it first. Well, you are. And maybe you'll get to flatline some of them cocky fucks while you're at it. Once you got the goods, you're gonna deliver it to our associates in Steamtown and Corzone. The Vipers will lose face, the Quicks will gain cred, LV will understand that we mean business, and you'll get properly paid. The package is over as a Viper-run warehouse at the drone. I've pushed the delivery contracts to your imp. Happy flatlining.
What? What? Who are you? Ukrates? What Ukrates? What do you want from me? You want to give me Ukrates? Fuck, I'll take it. Your fee comes out of it, right? Thanks, I guess.
Finally, thanks. Now, of course. With this, It's time for some entrepreneurship.
Why, you're a true gem, my dear. Twisty wanted me to convey his gratitude. He was somewhat intoxicated when you met him, and so couldn't remember that he'd won the jackpot. Our next delivery goes through a Porter D in the moon. You'll have noticed that I'm entrusting you with greater and greater sums. I sincerely hope you won't plan to abuse that trust. Ta-di-da.
My girl Teoka said you'd show up. And you got the receipts too. Good, good. Here's a little something that'll help line your pockets. And don't worry, it'll work on real Eucrids.
Well, didn't see you there. You're not Rojan, are you? Fuck. I need to keep better watch. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a bind. The Rojan want my ears, preferably detached from my head. I owe them some Eucrids. Quite a lot of Eucrids, actually. But you might be just what I need. A complete unknown. Care to help a fella out? I'm Ubi. Perfect. There's no personal danger to you. And you'll be compensated, of course. So, I got a bit of a gambling problem. It's the Speed Crush track for me. Just love watching those pods zipping by, spearing mayhem. But I ain't been very lucky lately, and now my credit's all used up. The Rojan intend to take payment in flesh. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna race. The annual free-for-all is coming up, and I'm gonna win it all. Pay off my debts. Can't race for shit, though. Never actually been in a pond, and that's where you come in. I made these EMP actuators. They're small, so they can be attached to a race pod. You guessed right. I need you to slap them onto the pods of the other contestants. Never race fair.
What a fucking mess. I run a clean kitchen, I swear. This stinking puke fest is not on me. This is a first-rate establishment. I use only the choicest ingredients. But I gotta live too, right? These are trying times. Hey, you look like a proper flatliner. I got a score I want settled. Maybe you can settle it for me. Yeah? Good. Here's the score. My usual meat supplier comes to me. Says he's got shut down. Had his entire stock eaten by ferals. No clue where they came from. Next thing I know, this new guy named Flabbers shows up. Some swaggering Jacqueline I've never seen before. Says he's got fresh meat to sell. And it's the seller's market, right? What choice do I have? So I put in an order, and you can see where that got me. Now I have the freezer full of spoiled meat and patrons puking outside. I'm so fucked. That swindling rectal head should get what's coming to him. You go pay him my respects and I'll make sure you never go hungry again. He runs his shitty outfit from the basement of Meatface in Corzon. Let me know when it's done. I got this entry hack from a data broker in the club. Don't have the guts to try it myself, but it should get you inside.
Finally! Where the fuck have you been? I needed those creds last cycle. At least I'm still alive, and now I can pay those fuckers off. No crone flatliner fuck's gonna off me just yet. They give and they take, see? It's a null-sum game. I've transferred your pay. Now beat it.
You're here for the metal? Yeah, well, I'll make it real easy for you. The reason I haven't delivered is because I don't have them. And the reason I don't have them is, well, I just don't have certain delicate pieces that I need. You get me? Why don't you head down to the closer parts of Scrapland and just take some of the metal walking around down there? Grab us some shit. The two thin ones have what I need. Delicate pieces. Right-sized toric joints and all that. Careful though, they pack heat. Old patrol pods or some shit. I mean, nobody's gonna mess with all that, right? Should be easy pickings. I'll let you use our elevator in the back. I mean, it's gonna be pretty shit, I gotta say. But whatever. We gotta make do here.
Exercise caution when moving about to avoid sudden death syndrome from a variety of automated machinery.
Hey, man, wait up, wait up. You got a moment? Like, for reals? They call me Voight.
salna, kato en extra fyra angrängden där går tja, dera makta, bergin.
Ik dank je vast. Ik zei, je bent toch een kaas en haar in hier.
Nem, minjo unnilehatna mere alarva.
This new lavender snooze hints of jasmine? It's just the cat's pajamas. That very special place where all the magic happens, if you know what I mean. Where we cook up the good stuff. It's going to be kind of a problem, and, well, we take care of it ourselves, but, well, we're just real busy here testing our product. Quality assurance, if you catch my drift. So yeah, while we're doing all that, I was thinking maybe you could lend us a hand. Awesome, man, that's great. Thanks so much. So yeah, I think they're trying to push their way in right now. Should head on over to our workshop and see what you can do. Come back when you're finished. Wait, what? You actually did it? You took care of business? That's fantastic. We can finally get back in there and get back to work. Well, that is, after we finish quality assurance here, of course. Like I said, things being what they are and all. But hey, good on you. Now we're covered for a long, long time. Don't have to worry about our supplies getting ripped. Can take our time with the new rollout. Get the batch just right. So here's that taste I promised you. Best stuff we have. Careful with that, though. One dab will do ya, if you know what I mean. And hey, if you're flying around out there and you bump into this, like, many-tentacled creature named Calamari, tell him I said hi, yeah?
Woo! Looky here. This'll cheer the havers up for sure. Thanks, bud.